Hello, and welcome to day 21. I survived vomiting. I did do my vomiting this morning, and one of my doctors that I love was the one that helped me with it. Excuse me. So it went as smooth as vomiting could go. I did not have any vomiting or diarrhea after I got back to the room, and I got back to the room probably around 7:30, 7:45. And more or less felt okay. I mean, I had a little bit of muscle cramps in the stomach, but it wasn't too bad. So yeah, I survived. Woo! Yeah. Although Dr. Swati seems a little surprised, and she did say that she's like, okay, well, I'll check you on you later again this afternoon, because she was afraid that I was going to start feeling nauseous and stuff. But no nausea yet. Oh, and no headache yet. So, yeah. I forgot to mention in yesterday's video that while Emily and I were out after dance therapy, we ran into one of the housekeeping guys, and you could tell that he had been smoking. It was like he stunk like smoke, and he was just like, oh, hey, I was just hanging out with your brother, and we were smoking in your room. I was like, what the heck? We told him he's not supposed to be smoking or anything like that. So this little nasty's picked a bad habit while we've been here. The bug guy is at the new location, and so this housekeeping guy, he's a new guy, and so he was going around with the fire chain. So yeah, it was pretty funny. Oh, and yesterday evening I did not get any dessert, so I don't know. I felt really gypped. You're supposed to get dessert the night before vomiting, but the only desserts that I guess the chefs had or knew how to make, one had rice, which is on my allergy list, and the other one had nuts, which is also on my allergy list. So either way, I wasn't getting it. Would you like to share with everybody what one of your new realizations is now? Because how you always wear pants, but you've been having to walk around with your pants rolled up like they are right now. I don't know if they can see in the video. Yeah. So what is your realization since you've been here?
Investing in shorts wouldn't hurt.
Yeah. So Charlie is now okay with the idea of wearing shorts. He's actually talking about going and buying some shorts when he gets home. I was like, that is essentially a miracle. That's like me being okay with sand. Pretty comparable. I mean, you're always like wearing jeans or whatever.
Yeah, but the difference is you'll still go stay at a beach.
But we'll complain the whole time.
Yeah.
If we're touching the sand.
Well, not as much anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway. How was your Pichu?
I mean, it was warm.
So
it
Pichu
smells good.
Exactly. The Pichu is those pads, and they put it on places where you've had like some sort of pain. And the moral of the story was we were excited that Charlie was getting Pichu because it smells just like Mom's potato leek soup.
Yeah.
It smells delicious.
Though it's really hard for me to smell it considering they're putting it on my legs and I'm laying down.
Well,
I can smell it anytime they put it anywhere in the room.
Yeah, just having it in the room. It's like
I walk in and I'm like, Pichu.
Yeah. Time to eat. Do you want to tell everybody about how you went for a walk today?
I did. I went for a walk. I decided I was going to follow their steps and, just do a little jaunt down the beach, go inland a little bit to where the road is, and then follow the road and come back to the front gate. At least that was my plan. So, I walk and it's going peaceful. I'm waving at people as I go by because, not often that they see someone of my size and or pigmentation walking around. So, I would be nice to everybody. I get to the gate and, I knock and I'm just like, let me in. The guard goes, what do you want? And I'm like, I'm a guest here. I'm staying in room 227. He's like, delivery's in the back. I'm like, I'm a guest. Delivery's in the back. Okay, whatever, dude. So I'm like, I walk to the back and I knock on the door and this old guy, this much older gentleman peeks his head out and he can kind of see me. And he just yells at something in Malayalam, and I'm like, dude, I don't understand you. And he opens the gate and he's like, what do you want? And I'm like, I'm a guest here. He's like, you stay here? Uh-huh. Go to the front gate. I was just there. He sent me here. What do you mean he sent you here? He told me to come here. So here I am. He's like, what's your room number? What's your name? And so I'm Charles, I'm staying in 227. I've got 2 other people staying with me, Ashley and Emily. And he goes, and he's like, all right, fine, come in. And walks in. I'm standing there. He goes into the booth. He flips through a little thing. He then calls the front desk and he goes, I got a guy here that says he's from 227. Charles? Yeah. Yes, guess why? And he's like, oh, and clicks. He's like, yeah, go ahead.
That's not exactly how he told the story to me the first time around. First time around, he didn't mention that he said what room number he was to the first guard. That's okay.
Dude did not care. He's like, you're wearing an Amazon shirt. Clearly you're doing deliveries. Go to the back, dude. I don't want to be late.
Anyway, so anything exciting with you today? You want to share? You had the same treatment?
Yeah, same treatment. I got a bunch of oil in my hair.
She's real thrilled.
My therapist goes on leave tomorrow, so
Oh.
I don't know who I'm gonna have.
Don't cry. Emily elbowed me in the face last night.
I remember it.
Fake news.
And then she proceeded to still lay there with her elbow in my face.
I don't remember
And
it.
she wasn't moving. So I took a note from Wilbur and decided to lick her elbow, made her roll over and get away from my face. So it worked.
I will not confirm nor deny any of the events that may have transpired in my sleep.
Yeah. I was already having plenty enough times waking up last night. Kept being worried that I was gonna miss my treatment time at 6 o'clock this morning.
They'll call if you don't show up. Don't
I know,
worry.
but I wasn't trying to wake all y'all up. I was trying to be nice. So yes, I'm alive. I survived. I'm not sure what my next treatments are gonna be. They said they're gonna change them up, so we'll see.
I'm supposed to get an enema day after tomorrow.
Woohoo! Charlie should be shortly thereafter. Yep. Don't worry. I know exactly which doctor to make sure you get one.
Anything else?
No, I think that's it. Sayonara. Hasta luego.